Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope that you're doing well. Hope this video finds you in a good place. Thank you so much, as always, for being here. Today, I am giving you guys my, what is it, October already? Oh my God. I'm bringing you guys my October 2022 Long Song Saturday schedule. I got it written down right here on this little flimsy tiny piece of paper. I wrote it down while I was at work today. I was like, let me get this going. Let me get this ready so that when I come home after work, I can let you guys in on a little preview, give you a little tease, a little tickle, and let you know what's coming up for October Long Song Saturday. So for October, we have 5 Saturdays that we'll be able to enjoy together with some long songs, perhaps some album sides. You know, we're gonna get into that a little bit. As always, please continue to leave your requests down in the comments below, because a lot of times that's where I look. Not all the time, but most of the time. That's where I look for the requests and stuff. And pretty much, I think all of these, pretty much except the first one, even though the first one was also requested, but it's on the board. But all of these have been requested, and all of these were requests from some of you guys. So I'm excited to go ahead and get into it. Let me let you in on what's going on. October 1st, the first one's obvious because it's been on the board behind me for the longest time. I've already made mention of it as well. We're going to be listening to the first side of The Who's Tommy. We're going to listen to the first side of the 1969 album, The Who, which, like I said, it's not really a surprise. It's been on the board for a long time. I made a video earlier in September talking about it and the schedule for that. So the first side is going to start on October the 1st, but we're doing each of those sides the next few days. So it's Tommy from Saturday, October 1st, till whenever that ends. But as I mentioned, not everybody likes Tommy. Not everyone's into it. There's a secret album that I'm also doing at the same time. Oh, you're getting 2 albums. 2 albums that'll be done in the same time. 4 sides done at the same time. That's exciting. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, though. I'm not going to tell you what it is, period. You'll find out when it comes out on those days. So yeah, October 1st, the first Saturday, The Who, Tommy, side 1. Let's move on to something maybe you didn't expect. Or maybe you did. I don't know. We're going to listen to the first side of this 1975 album. We have listened to the band before with one of their albums, and now we're moving on to a much requested one. This will be from the German electronic group Tangerine Dream. We're going to be listening to Rubicon Part 1, which takes up the whole entire first side of the album, released 1975. This album has been recommended to me from Brian Malloy, Cosmin Bora, AK. Listen, I'm here to please, and please I will. Lemming, you recommended this as well. Murdoch's Music Minute, James Dig. Listen, there's more than a few of you. There's a large number of you. So October 8th, Tangerine Dream, Rubicon Part 1 is what we will be enjoying that day. October 15th, the 3rd Saturday in the month, we're going to listen to a band that we have listened to one of their epics for a Long Song Saturday some time ago. And I thought that song was a classic immediately. On a first listen, I was already in it. But I haven't listened to the band since. So I am fulfilling this request. We're going to be listening to the first track off of the 2002 album from the progressive rock band The Flower Kings, from their album Unfold the Future. The track, The Truth Will Set You Free. 31 minutes. 31 minutes from The Flower Kings. The Truth Will Set You Free. Who's requested this? I'll tell you right now. I gotta type it in, though. Hold on, I gotta type it in so I can pull up who has requested it. Let's see, Gene Leonard. I know that you've been asking for this one for a while. Nando, or Nando. I like Nando. Kind of sounds like, has a little accent on there. You've recommended this as well. Fritz V, Albert, Rossler. I'm so sorry. I can't pronounce the name quite right. 1 MB PDF. There's quite a few of you, once again, that have asked for this album. The list goes on from there. So we'll be listening to the Flower Kings, The Truth Will Set You Free. 31 minutes of some proggy goodness is what we'll be enjoying. Then, for October 22, what we'll be listening to. We've listened to a few songs from this band as well. But once again, this particular track and more from the band has been requested. So I said, let's go ahead and do it. Let's please be a people pleaser when you can. So, we will be listening to the first track. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The second track off of the 1973 album from the progressive rock band Gong. The second track off of Flying Teapot, we're going to be listening to the title track, Flying Teapot, 1975, Gong. I've enjoyed what I've heard from them thoroughly. You guys have been asking for them, and so it is time to return to the band with this track. Christian Adams, you've mentioned this band. Not this band. Yes, you have, but you've recommended this to get back to this. Andreas B. Pentagrammaton. I see you. Which, by the way, very creative name. Come up with that. You've recommended this as well. There's a lot. Murdoch's Music Minute. I see you again. Jack D. Ripper. There's many of you. So we're going to return back to that album as well. You know that's going to be a good time. That's going to be a silly good time. You already know. Then, for October 29th, for the last Saturday of the month of October, we've listened to a few albums from this band. I like them. Not everybody likes them, but I like them. We're going to be listening to the last track. Hear me out. We're going to be listening to the last track on their 7th studio album, released 1976. What's the track we're going to listen to? Hold on, I'm letting suspense build while I type in who's recommended the track. I don't even know how to pronounce the first word of this, to be honest. Maybe, has anyone guessed it yet? Probably not. We're going to be listening to, okay, I guess it's not the last track, but I'll probably do it both together. We're listening to the second to last track from Graaf Generator off of their album World Record, which is Mergley's 3, the Songwriters Guild. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Mergley's 3, Graaf Generator. Now, I know what you may be thinking. JP, this is the 4th song out of a 5-track album. Why are you going ahead? Why not start from the beginning? O ye of little faith. Don't worry. I got you covered. Don't you worry your cute little heads about that. I got you covered. I am starting from the beginning. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. So for the last Saturday of the month, we'll be covering Graaf Generator with Mergley's 3, the Songwriters Guild. Once again, many who have asked for this one. Frank Eberhardt. What is this shaking? My table's shaking. I'm sorry. Who else has recommended this one? Of course, VDGG Mouse. Listen, you know I'm always looking for you. Mark Maxwell. There's a lot of names here, but they're not quite separated out as they usually are. But there's a lot of people. I'm seeing the track come up a lot. So I'm excited to listen to, of course, more Graaf Generator, as, at least to me, they're always a good time. If not, a bit of a jolly trolley of an existential crisis in the lyrics there. Anyway, so that's what we'll be doing for the month of October. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I have a lot of surprises. Like, I don't know if you'll like them or not, but I got some surprises. I got some stuff in here. It's like I said last month, these are just the long songs that are set for Saturdays. But I got some more. I got some good stuff, I think. I don't know. Maybe you like it. I hope maybe you don't. I don't know, but I hope you do. So just to run through the list very quickly again. The Who, Tommy Side 1, Tangerine Dream, Rubicon, Part 1. The Flower Kings, The Truth Will Set You Free, Gong, Flying Teapot, and Graaf Generator, Mergley's 3. So I hope that there's something in that list you enjoy, because I picked most of these from the list directly, or at least in the comments in the last video. directly. So thank you all for the recommendations. Thank you as always for sharing some of your music with myself. Hopefully I can share some of my thoughts with you guys. We'll have this cool little communication, this cool exchange of music and ideas and creativity, and it just feels so good. But hope there's something there and you enjoy. Don't forget to continue to leave recommendations. I cannot get to all of them, but I try to pick little pieces of them. But yeah, happy October coming up. Thank you guys as always for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.